Well, that was a fine kettle of fish. Well, I never seen, great arguments on the news, not lately, but as far as this PR disaster, I looked at that video and went, okay, at least there's some factual proof that Saddam is gone. Because it was funny when they couldn't find Saddam when we invaded and then found him in some little hole somewhere. That just kind of made me think, they kind of like told him to go over there and hide and then made it, a PR thing to going and capturing him and then dragging him around, making him look like an animal. But as far as, the sentiment that, he wasn't given a fair trial, well, he didn't give any trials or fairness to any of the people that tried to assassinate him, or the Kurds for whatever argument that he had against them and them against him. So he got what he deserved. Come on. I know that we shouldn't have allowed the hanging anyway, because we're Christians, we're not supposed to be that violent. But then again, we're at war, and war does equal death. And another point that should be made is, with the way that the news is, it's just everybody wants ratings. And with YouTube, a lot of people do want ratings as well. Because there are some videos that you kind of twist your head for a second and you try to figure out what the person's thinking. Myself, I don't try to post anything negative because somebody else has already done it, and why follow in their footsteps? It's like, come on, guys, let's just try to work this out, because one of these days there's going to be a big flash, your computer's not going to work, and a lot of fire. Whether, you're saying that it might not happen, don't say anything about nothing ever happening. I wasn't in New York. I was born and raised there, but thank God I was where I was, because it can happen, okay? Americans should not think that nothing can never, ever happen. That's stupid, and if you're going to allow the president and his cronies tell you otherwise, well, just take a good look in some of the urban centers, and you see if you don't get mugged. So, as far as, ratings, well, if you can get a good video out there to get, truthfully, a lot of people viewing it, all the better. As far as the news, unless you're actually where the news happens, only thing you're going to get is speculation or somebody else's view. So, storytelling has gone out the window. We don't know anymore, so unless you're over there, don't complain here, unless it's taking money out of your pocket, and it is. So, get up, write a letter, do something with your congressman, and stop fucking complaining.